going to be showing you how to make my amazing Cornflake Crunch. This easy treat comes together in minutes and only requires about 5 basic ingredients. You do not even need an electric mixer, and trust me, you are going to want to put this Cornflake Crunch on everything. If you grew up in Australia like I did, this is reminiscent of our favorite treat, a honey joy slice, but you're going to love this crunchy crumb. It's actually inspired by Milk Bar in New York. I went there a few years ago. I've had their amazing Cornflake Crunch that they make, and they put it on their vanilla soft serve, which is amazing. But now we can make it at home, and you can put it on your own vanilla ice cream, or you can use it to decorate your cakes, cupcakes, brownies, etc. Let's get started. We're going to start by grabbing our cornflakes. Now, whenever I'm baking with a cereal, like if I'm making Rice Krispies or Honey Joy Slice or anything, I always like to use a fresh box of cereal, just because it can go a bit stale if it's been in the cupboard for a while. So grab your cereal, we're going to pop it in a bowl. I've got my kitchen scale here, and I'm going to weigh out 90 grams, which is around 3 cups of cornflakes. Now you can easily double this recipe, which you might want to when you discover how beautiful and delicious it is. But what we're going to do is just crumble the cornflakes ever so slightly with our hands, just to make them slightly smaller. This is a very fun textural side of baking. I actually love getting my kids to help with this. And once you're happy with that, we're going to add in a special secret ingredient. This is milk powder. You can use milk powder or malted milk powder. I've got malted milk powder here. Now, if you don't have this or you can't find it where you live, don't worry, you can absolutely leave it out. This will still be delicious. But this special ingredient really bumps up the flavor, gives it a little bit of umami, and makes it very, 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 very delicious. You almost can't put your finger on why it tastes so good. But milk powder is an amazing ingredient in baking. You can put it in cookies, slices. And the last ingredient in our dry ingredients here is some salt. I really like to be quite generous with the salt because this is a very sweet and salty kind of recipe. We've got honey going in, a little bit of sugar, so the salt really just makes it sweet and salty and delicious. So now I'm just going to give that a little mix. And now comes the fun part. So we're going to pop over to the stove in just a second. So in a medium-sized saucepan, we're going to add our butter. And don't worry, you can find the free, full, printable recipe on my website, sweetestmenu.com, and I'll link to it in the description below. We're going to pop in a little bit of brown sugar, and last but not least, some honey. About 2 tablespoons of honey. And then we're going to pop over to the stove, so come with me. Okay, so I'm going to pop this on the stove on a medium heat, first to melt the butter, and then you'll watch as something fun will happen. So as you can see now, the butter is all melted and there's no more lumps in there, but you want to keep mixing, because what's going to happen is it's soon going to get all bubbly and frothy. I like to let it go just for a little bit longer, till it gets a little bit more frothy. It smells so good. It's basically a caramel. There we go. That's what you're waiting for. We're going to pour it all over our cornflakes quite quickly. Move this out the way. So in goes our honey caramel. I want to get every last little bit. And then, working quickly, we want to give it a really good stir so that all the cornflakes are completely coated with the caramel. So now all we need to do is bake them. So I've got a large baking pan or oven tray here. And I've just lined it with a piece of baking paper. And we're just going to pour those cornflakes on top. And then just spread them out into one even layer. You don't need to be exact here at all. I just spread them out across the pan. And then you are pretty much done. And it's time to bake. So these take about 15 minutes or so in the oven. You'll know because the smell will go through the house of this beautiful honey nutty smell. And then they'll go a little bit golden and toasty. When they come out of the oven, they'll be really soft, but don't worry because they will firm up as they cool. Let's pop them in. So there you have it. It's just come out of the oven. It's almost too hot to touch, but they look so good and you can just smell the caramelized cornflakes. So as I mentioned, if you touch them, they're still a little bit soft, but they'll firm up really fast and they'll cool down. So let's come back in 10 minutes. So once it's cooled down and firmed up a little bit, you can just grab bits of it and kind of crunch it with your fingers to break up any larger bits. And then basically it's good to go. You can grab it and pop it on ice cream like we said. You can use it to decorate your favorite cakes. You can be clever and create a new dessert with it. But honestly, my favorite way to use them is just to eat them. So you can find the full printable recipe on my website, sweetestmenu.com. I have also just published a new cookbook called Something Sweet, and it's filled with 80 easy baking recipes just like this one.